Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, coming at you every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as most of you are not subscribed. Don't forget to leave a comment on the video, as it helps it out a ton. And don't forget to click the bell notification so you know anytime I go live. There, now we have everything YouTube wants me to say out of the way. Today, we have the Flavor War Pizza. Now, some of you have suggested, complained about the dough and sauce recipe at the beginning of the video. It is now going to be at the end. And many of you have seen the dough and sauce recipe. I don't normally switch up my sauce recipe or my dough recipe. All right, that said, they'll be at the end of the video if you do want to know how to make the dough and the sauce. All right, as you can see here, we have a 9-inch pizza pan with about 6 ounces of dough, and I've just given our nice little red sauce a generous smearing. Then we want to add some Italian sausage. And then we're going to lay down some pepperonis, some bacon, because bacon makes everything better. Then you want to add some pineapple. Then finally topping off with some whole milk, shredded mozzarella cheese. Then you want to pop this into a 550-degree oven, or as hot as your oven gets, for about 7 minutes or so, or until the cheese is melted and the sides are golden brown. And through the magic of cooking show editing, the Flavor War Pizza is done. Last thing to do is cut it into 8 pieces. And that's really it. So stay tuned to learn how to make the dough and the sauce. And that's Flavor War Pizza. Done. As I search for the goddamn pizza cutter. So here's how we make the pizza dough. In a bowl, as you can see here, I have 5 cups of all-purpose flour. Then I'm going to add 2 packs of instant dry active yeast. If you use regular active dry yeast, not the instant stuff, then you will have to warm up the beer to about 110, give or take. Then we want to add a teaspoon and a half of sea salt. And then you want to add 16 ounces or 1 tall boy of beer. It can be pretty much any beer you like. I just go with Budweiser because that's what I like. Okie dokie. Then we just want to get our paddle attachment and turn it on and let this mix around, knead around for 8 to 10 minutes. Then I took the dough out, formed it into a ball, got about, a half a tablespoon to a tablespoon worth of olive oil, covered it. Then I covered the bowl with a towel, put it in a depowered oven, oven that's turned off, and let that proof for about 2.5 to 3 hours. Then I divided it into 5-ounce balls, covered them on a baking sheet, and let them proof again for about 45 minutes. Now, if you want this dough to develop flavor further, seal the, put it in either a Tupperware thing and seal that, or cover this in clear film and leave that down in the fridge for 24 to 72 hours. All right, that's pretty much the dough recipe. Here's how you make my classic pizza sauce. You take 28 ounces of tomato sauce, add a tablespoon of olive oil, 3 cloves of minced garlic, a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of balsamic vinegar, a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, a half a teaspoon of black pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. All right, and then you want to combine everything in a crock pot with a little whisk here. Then you want to cook covered for at least 1 hour on high, and then at least 1 more hour on low. and then just keep it on low and just use it while you're making your pizzas. And that's pretty much the pizza sauce.